Hey Zolo, want to get this video on out to you. So we've got a few things that we can kind of see here a little bit as we kind of start just a little bit. You can see that one of them is, first off, is staying centered in the backswing here. You can see that we kind of slide just a little bit here as you can kind of go. And if you see here, you kind of see how the hips kind of slide just a little bit. If I bring in this guy just a little bit, he kind of demonstrates it just a little bit better. All right, so you can kind of see there's a little bit of a slide as we kind of go there, just a little bit. So want to try to maintain that feeling like more of like that right hip is more internally rotating on the backswing than going off to the side a little bit. We really got to have that feeling like the front pocket of on our right thigh is going to replace our back pocket on our right butt cheek. So we've got to get that hip really moving back behind us to get into a good position so we stay centered. Okay. Next thing you can see is kind of maintain posture and fix your reverse pivot. They kind of go hand in hand here a little bit, as you can see. So want to try to make sure that as we kind of go, I think if we can get that hip to internally rotate, then we're going to be able to get in a better position with that, and we're not going to have to try to force ourselves into a position. Now, so as you can see here just a little bit, we're definitely getting some weight here on the right side, on the outside of the foot. You can definitely see here. We want to try to maintain as much as we can on the inside and not the outside. The other thing that the little device indicated to us was stop casting. One of the big issues and we talked about it, is that our right shoulder, I don't think really allows us to be able to drive that right elbow into our side the way that we need to right now. So there may be a time later on in the future where that something kind of opens up, or maybe a new treatment or something like that, where we can get that thing to kind of work and operate a little bit better. But right now, it's kind of, with the elbow kind of being out there and around, it's always going to have a little bit of that casting move. So now the other thing that it indicates here is getting the body a little bit more open. Once again, that kind of goes down with the casting just a little bit. If we could get that elbow, as I said, more back into our right side, it would allow that chest to turn more towards the left, or more opened up, however the little device reads it. But with that elbow not being able to get in position because of the shoulder, that's probably something that we're not going to be able to do at this time right now. Great follow through. I love how you're keeping your arms out and away. Great job right there. Good follow through as we come through. Big thing to kind of work on as you kind of work on it. Just work on staying centered. Work on, keeping your head up against the wall, doing that drill, feeling like we're turning just a little bit, not swaying. Okay. And then maintaining that posture, making sure that we don't take such a big swing. We don't need a big, massive shoulder turn, right? So your shoulder turn's good right there. Really good. We don't need to do anything more than that. Anything else is just a little too much for what we're trying to do. Okay? I know we've got a lesson tomorrow morning. Super excited. If you have any questions, let me know, and I'll talk to you then. Thank you, and have a great day.